Grog. Congratulations on your token.
And we'd like to take this time to thank you all for watching Twitch Plays Pokemon here on Twitch TV, Twitch's original Twitch Plays launched in 2014. Twitch Plays Pokemon could not be possible without your subscriptions, donations, and viewers like you. Thank you for watching Twitch Plays Pokemon.
Couldn't have said it better.
We have another match before us here. It's a normal match with normal rules. Switching is enabled for this match. Let's take a look at the red team here. We have Lumineon, Roselia, and Latios.
In the blue corner, we have Snubbull, Caterpie, and Slaking. Oh, this is I'm sorry. That is Caterpie with its lock-on guillotine set.
And Intimidate is nothing to ignore either here. Two of Blue's Pokemon actually have the Intimidate ability.
It's very true. So all physical attackers will take an attack cut, but it looks like in the red corner looks like all of them are special attackers for this team.
Yeah, I believe you're right. Every single move over there is special attack, so those Intimidates will not matter.
Unfortunately not. And switching is on, so it looks like they can play around with that for the most part, and not to worry about that when switching comes into effect.
This is a very strange Slaking set over here. It has a wide lens there to give it a nice accuracy boost for Fury Swipes and Thunder, but I'm not sure why it has Thunder. That seems like a little bit of a strange move for a Slaking.
Yeah, especially a Slaking who has a, in all sense of the words, mediocre special attack and a massive 421 attack. It seems that Thunder is just simply there for... I couldn't tell you. I mean, any other move?
I guess just some sort of coverage move.
I guess so, yeah. And it works out for it if it has to fight Lumineon.
That will be nice there. You may be able to get in for a huge amount of damage and potentially get a paralysis on Lumineon.
Indeed. Also has Curse, which I can see that also being an option to use. Although with Truant, setting up is always kind of a chore with Slaking.
And as we noted earlier, all of Red's Pokemon have only special attacks, so Curse's defense boost will not be helping a Slaking at all.
That is also true. Well, let's talk about the main reason that Blue has a good shot at this, and that is definitely because of Caterpie.
Yes, that Caterpie has a very strong set with the Guillotine Lock-On package.
Can definitely hold its own, especially towards the end of the match, if everyone plays their cards right. Well, with 15 seconds left, make sure you get those bets in and see which team works for you and how you want to play it.
Not Cancer, Resident Sleeper.
Good observation.
This match is not Cancer, thankfully.
TPP Sim is on point for today, I see.
TPP Sim is typically on point. I've very rarely seen them just go off the walls.
You are right about that, though. Right, and the battle begins at the Lagoon Coliseum.
From the blue corner, Snubbull, and from the red corner, Lumineon. Here they come. The battle begins. Ryan comes in, solid hit.
And Snubbull goes for a Super Fang, but it misses. Let's see how that affects the rest of the battle.
Lumineon starts to attack again, this time with Charm. This will lower Snubbull's attack 2 stages.
Not looking good for the red team as it goes for Strength, but that cut attack is not going to make it not do that much damage.
About 20% hit there on Lumineon as the battle presses on.
Brian not getting that attack boost for being below half, but still doing a decent amount of damage. And Snubbull goes for Super Fang again, but it misses.
So that's 10% misses here from those Super Fangs here. Very unfortunate for the blue corner.
It looks like Brian's going to finish off Snubbull. Oh, and a critical hit to solidify that. Down it goes.
Blue team will need to be switching in a new Pokemon here. Will we see a Slaking or Caterpie? Looks like it's going to be the Slaking.
Solid choice. Slaking's amazing attack stats should be able to, if lucky enough, with Fury Swipes, knock it. Oh, and they go for Thunder.
Ooh, does Thunder detonate with a boom? It does not. Lumineon holds on, so it gets to respond with a Brine.
Alright, and with that, it looks like Blue team will have to spend a turn with Slaking just lazing around while Lumineon goes for a switch. Oh, both teams switch, actually. And out comes Caterpie. Oh, that's strange. I've never seen that. I thought Intimidate wouldn't work if they already know they're going to switch, but I guess they still do the animation.
So Caterpie and Latios are now the two Pokemon on the battlefield. Caterpie comes in with a U-turn here. This is going to do some super effective damage. Solid hit, taking Latios down about a third.
Well, very, very smart with the Blue team going for that U-turn to immediately put Slaking back into the match.
Slaking, being a very strong Pokemon, will be able to tank a hit from this Latios and be able to respond back, as it is also very fast. Latios uses its signature move, Luster Purge here. Do we see a special defense drop? We do.
There it is. Not very good for Slaking in this case. Everybody on red team does have special moves, and they'll switch, but oh, okay. Thought they predicted the pursuit.
Slaking comes in with a Fury Swipes here, and this will probably finish off Lumineon. Whoa, those are huge hits.
Managed to take one though. Very nice. Unfortunately, the slashes were too much for Lumineon and will go down.
Roselia is up next for the red team. Let's see how it handles this Slaking. Slaking's going to respond by switching out, and we will see Caterpie take over once again.
Intimidate will cut that attack, but as we spoke before, will not be doing anything against this Roselia. And a nice sunny day to make the Lagoon costume all that more brighter.
Yes, as our AC has stopped working here in the commentator's booth, Roselia comes in with a Shadow Ball here. That's a nice hit on Caterpie, taking it down about a third of its health.
Not bad damage, but against Caterpie, Caterpie's looking pretty tough. You're going to have to have more than half HP after being hit. And U-turn will be going right back to the Blue team for Slaking.
Roselia's poison typing there, helping it there, being able to come in only for neutral damage from that U-turn.
And here comes Slaking. Let's see what happens. I'm going to predict that they're going to use Fury Swipes, though, in this case.
Your prediction was right. Let's see how many times they connect with Fury Swipes.
3. Ooh, and Poison Point will kick in. However, they will...
4, 5.
5.
I forgot it had to pause for a moment so that Slaking could become poisoned.
Oh, yeah. Remarkable job by Slaking, managed to take out Roselia in one hit. Fortunately, we'll have to deal with that poison damage.
And it will also be slacking off the following turn thanks to its Truant ability.
Latios already being hit by a U-turn from earlier, as a little bit above full health. A little bit above half health. What am I saying? Slaking switched out for Caterpie.
The attack is cut. That does not matter. Latios comes in with a Luster Purge here. There's a heavy hit, and Caterpie goes down.
Caterpie just couldn't take that Luster Purge and faints.
The last Pokemon from each team takes to the field. We have ourselves a Poison Slaking at a third health and Latios around half.
Slaking goes for the pursuit. Oh, but Latios managed to hang in there.
Mr. Perch fires back at Slaking here, and Slaking holds on, but it's going to need to Turant next turn, and is not going to be able to attack.
Ooh, clutches the poison with 1 HP. You gotta give it that.
Slaking was able to hang in there, but it was not enough, as this final Luster Purge will knock it out.
Slaking, purge from the battlefield, will take the KO, ending the battle. It's a close fight, but the red team takes it.
Red team takes home a 22% payout.
Not the biggest, but money is money.
Every little bit helps here, right after the balance reset. Welcome back, Bex.
Oh, I didn't see that.
And we now have 2 tokens up for grabs here in the side game input, thanks to Bree Griff.
Thank you very much, Bree Griff, for your yet another nice drizzle. While we figure out what we're going to name this Celebi.
So far, we have FUT.
FUT, and we're going up, it looks like. Congratulations, Lily Diana and Mike the Dude B2. Enjoy your tokens. Most likely you will spend it in pinball, but that's always a good choice.
And we have another match here before us. It's a normal match with switching enabled. For the blue team, we have ourselves Magcargo, Noctowl, and Nosepass.
And the red corner, we have Mesprit, Raichu, and Swalot.
Mesprit is holding a Chesto Berry there. When used with Natural Gift, it turns into a water-based move with base power 60 here. So that could do some super effective damage here on Nosepass, and really super effective damage on Magcargo.
Yeah, Magcargo will not like that Natural Gift at all. But Natural Gift is a physical move, so it might be able to tank it out.
Magcargo does also outspeed this Mesprit here, so it may be able to get in with a Lava Plume or an Ancient Power if it elects to stay in.
I honestly, oh wow, you're right. I did not take Magcargo as the more of the speedier type of speedier rocks, rather.
This might be one of the faster Magcargos I've seen. I have not known Magcargo for its speed ever. Speaking of speed, Swalot over there on the red team has a Choice Scarf there, so it will be locked into whatever move it picks, but it will get a nice speed boost thanks to its item.
Yes, very, very nice. How much is the speed boost for choice items? I forgot.
I believe it's like essentially a +1 to that stat.
Okay, I see. Well, that's good. At that point, then it pretty much outspeeds everything on the blue team.
Yeah, and without the blue team having any... Well, they do have Psychic move there and Extra Sensory, so that can do some super effective damage back on Swalot. But they are not going to be getting any sort of stab boost from it, so it will be limited in its effectiveness. But I mean, it'll probably still be the move that blue team is going to want to be using against this Swalot.
Most likely.
Raichu and Swalot are both weak to ground moves over there, so Nosepass may be looking to try to use Earth Power, but if Mesprit is still alive at that point, Red Team can switch into that and completely negate that damage.
A free Levitate turn, which is always nice for safe switch ends for Mesprit. Yeah, Mesprit's definitely no slouch here either, being able to take the entire team more or less, save for Nosepass. But even then, Zen Headbutt does neutral damage.
And there is a chance for it to flinch there, seeing as Mesprit is faster than Nosepass.
With that being said, there's only 30 seconds left in the match, so make sure you get your bets in if you want to play this match.
This will be the final match before the hourly break.
Oh, yeah, well. Did not notice. Time flies when you're having fun here at TPP.
We're always having fun here at TPP as the betting now ticks away its final seconds and we will get this match started. We are back at the Lagoon Coliseum for another epic battle. Magcargo and Mesprit will get us started as the Pokemon appear from their Pokeballs.
Let's see how this match starts. Both teams opting to stay in. I always like to see when the car goes for a Lava Plume.
Lava Plume does have a chance to burn here. Do we see one on Mesprit?
Ooh, no burn. Mesprit goes for a natural gift and reply.
Heavy damage, and Magcargo goes down to half health, but the berry is now consumed, and Mesprit will need to switch to a different move.
Uh-oh. Well, let's hope for a low percentage roll on this. Looks like they just went for a natural gift again. And it works out for them. They get Thunder Wave.
So with that Thunder Wave, Magcargo is now paralyzed. It's speed cut and has a chance to not move.
Mesprit going for a Zen Headbutt for possible flinch hacks. A light hit. And Magcargo replies with a Sandstorm.
Oh man, it is very hard to see now as the Sandstorm rages on and it tears into Mesprit.
I think they're standing high. Just give me a second here. But
yeah,
I think Mesprit goes for a Zen Headbutt for another flinch attempt.
Solid hit there from Zen Headbutt. Do we see a flinch on Magcargo? We do not, but it is fully paralyzed as the Sandstorm rages on.
And Mesprit goes for a natural gift. Unfortunately, has no bear to use. And Magcargo goes for recovery. Or recover.
Magcargo's health is back up near full as Mesprit's is now down to half.
Mesprit's slowly being whittled away by the Sandstorm.
Goes for another Thunder Wave, but Magcargo is already paralyzed as Magcargo now completes its health regeneration and is at full health once again. But it is still paralyzed.
Mesprit replies another Zen Headbutt. Ooh, but Flame Body finally kicks in and burns Mesprit.
So it's now suffering from both burn and a Sandstorm here. It is not looking good for Mesprit.
Looks like residual damage will be a key part for this strategy for the blue team.
And another thing that we did not know, Magcargo is holding a smooth rock, so this Sandstorm will be lasting 8 turns instead of the usual 5.
Very true. Magcargo doing a remarkable job of keeping its health up, while Mesprit struggles to survive through these conditions. Zen Headbutt again, but thanks to burn, that attack will be cut in half.
And that Lava Plume will finish off Mesprit here, so the red corner needs to switch in a new Pokemon.
Let's see what they pick. Looks like they're going for Swalot. A solid choice, since Raichu is a physical set and does not want to get hit by that Flame Body ability.
So again, Swalot is holding a choice scarf here, so it will be locked into this headbutt here until it switches out. Very light hit on Magcargo being a rock type.
Looks like that wasn't the intentional choice for red team.
The sand has stopped here, but Swalot is locked into headbutt, so they'll be switching over to their Raichu now.
Raichu takes center stage and takes... Magcargo decides to recover.
Restoring its health once more, Magcargo is at full HP, but is still paralyzed. Let's see how Raichu handles this. Magcargo comes in with a Thunder Punch here.
Another light hit. Magcargo replies with a Lava Plume. Will it burn?
There's a 30% chance to burn here, as it does not, I don't believe. No, it does not. So
Raichu lucks out. And Raichu goes for a natural gift, but it is bug type, so it will not be doing much damage. Critical hit though does put out.
The sandstorm is raging in the Coliseum again as it tears into Raichu, lowering its HP by a little bit.
And there goes a Raichu in the distance.
Coming in this time with an Iron Tail here. This has a chance to lower the defense of the Pokemon.
Ooh. Oh. Looks like but it looks like Flame Body will affect Raichu to cut its attack down. Looks to be a repeat of what Mesprit had to suffer through.
Each of these Pokemon have the other Pokemon's status affliction on them, with Magcargo being paralyzed and Raichu being burnt.
Oh, interesting. No, I totally forgot Magcargo was paralyzed. But Lava Plume rains down once more, and looks like Raichu is not taking that well and takes a KO and is knocked out.
So Swalot is going to have to try to clutch things here for the red corner, but it's going to be locked into the first move that it picks as the sandstorm rages on here. That'll give a special defense boost to all rock-type Pokemon.
Let's see what red team decides to go with for their final move. They pick Water Pulse. Not a bad choice. Ooh, the 4-time super effective is just too much for Magcargo, and it goes down.
We have a donation coming in from JJ Rocker 137. The Keepo's raiding in on the battlefield.
Look at all those Keepos. Rather big donation. Thank you, JJ Rocker. Should I transmute my Mew? I have two, Keepo. Well, that's really up to you. I win it.
Swalot's health is getting low here as it comes in with another Water Pulse, but Nosepass is enjoying that special defense boost from the Sandstorm.
Ooh, critical hit does add a little bit more damage, but it isn't really going to be enough.
And one final Earth Power will do it. Swalot goes down, and the blue team takes home the victory.
Very nice job, blue team. Enjoy your payout. How American.
This is so American. It's kind of scary.
Yeah, like, what is it? It's just a NASCAR, Star Spangled Banner.
I feel like we're in like Top Gun right now or something.
That's perfect. But here's the hourly break. You have quite a bit of token matches going on here. You have Cuppy, Wavu, and Lyro. Not really sure on what themes each one is, but They all look pretty nice. Go ahead and place, if you want to bid, it's always just match the code name and then whatever, how much money or tokens you want to put down on it.
All right, and we're going to be having a new commentator coming on very shortly here.
Yes, that's true. It looks like it's going to be Pokemon Guide 777 and as you all know him, the Chef.
I'm not sure if Chef's coming on right now. I think I'm on for the next hour. I was filling in for Boyd. He was unable to make it today. He recently got a new job, so he was a little unavailable, so I was filling in for him.
Oh, well, congrats to Boyd. So my mistake, everyone. I'm sorry if I got your hopes up for enjoying the Chef, but it looks like Brian is staying on, which is always a good thing.
All right, thank you for commentating with me, Fresh Outlook. It was a pleasure.
Oh yeah, anytime. I always enjoy commentating with you guys. You guys are great. And it looks like I'll be signing off, so thank you, chat, and continue to enjoy PBR for the remainder of the day. See you guys.
Take it easy, Fresh Outlook. And we'd like to welcome into the commentating booth, Pokemon God 777. Oh, sorry, I forgot to unmute him there. Hello, Pokemon God, how are you doing? You do exist. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today?
I'm good, thanks.
Wonderful to hear here. We have about 40 seconds left in the hourly break.
And yet, my token match is being ignored. I'm heck.
Currently, we have codename Lyra winning here. We have Bayonet, Meditite, and Shuckle against Doduo, Skorupi, and Unknown Eye.
Quick, it's not too late to donate for my token match. Quick, throw in tokens. It's totally not biased.
I will not say one way or the other which match you should bet on. Oh, it looks like your match is going to be the winner here. Answer to the Who's That Pokemon was Doug Trio.
I tried to make JoJo memes. Look, it's a bit hard when there's not very many Pokemon available in Gen 4 that can fit stands.
And we have 29 tokens up for grabs here in the side game input. We have a storm of brewing here. If you'd like to get one of these tokens, input now. And the tokens are now being distributed to all the inputters here. I hope you are lucky. I was lucky.